Okay everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to do some valve adjustment on a 4-stroke 1980 Indian Moped. What you're going to need, some needle nose pliers, a 10mm wrench, 10mm socket wrench, and a feeler gauge. These are about like $5 at Advanced Auto Parts. So anyway, what you're first going to do is, so if you're looking at the flywheel, so I have these timing marks right there and there. I'll show you with the flashlight. We have F1 and T1, and we have this little slot right there. See those two lines? You're going to want to put them, you're going to want to get the T1 right aligned up. Now mine's a little bit misaligned, so right there, get the T1 lined up right in between these two lines, or with a dot. It depends on what kind of moped you have or whatever, but valve adjustment's the same for any 4-stroke engine. You want to get it top dead center, and what that means is both of these are loose. See, I can kind of jiggle them back and forth, because when it's not at top dead center, one of the valves might be pushed down like that, and when you adjust it, it's not going to be correct. So anyway, let's go back over here. Okay, so first step is going to be, you're going to take your needle nose pliers. Now this is my intake is over here, and this is my exhaust right there. And both of them, my manual says for the Indian AMI-50, it says it should be 0.002, but I've recently tried that and I can only get it to idle. So what I'm going to try today is I'm going to try and use a 0.006. Okay, so you're going to get your 0.006 out, and you are going to first loosen this top one right here is called your lock nut, and this longer one at the bottom is just a straight nut. And you're going to loosen this. You're going to loosen that. You can use whatever wrench you want. Loosen the lock nut. Okay, and then both of these, both my exhaust and my intake, are both supposed to be 0.003, but I'm doing 0.006 today. What you're going to want to do is you loosen the lock nut, then you loosen this longer nut, and until you get your you can fit your feeler gauge in there, and then you're going to tighten down with either your needle nose or your basic wrench. You're going to tighten down that longer one until you start to kind of grab it. Like, you can still fit the feeler gauge in, but it starts to grab it when you pull it out. So then you're going to take either your needle nose or your wrench, put that, I'm going to use my needle nose, I think that's easier. Make sure you don't move it, and then tighten down the locking nut. Okay, so have those both tightened down. Now you're going to want to check again to make sure that feeler gauge still fits in there. It's getting grabbed nicely.